That's right, ladies and gents, boys and girls, people of all ages. Welcome to episode 50-something of the Wanger Show. I am Cody.
I am Brian.
Yeah, that was your cue. You missed it.
I don't know. We didn't work this out.
We did not prepare. We did not rehearse. Cobbster's not here today. We're coming at you live-ish from, where are we at? Glendale? I thought this was Burbank. This is Glendale.
It's Burbank adjacent.
We're in Brian's place today because Cobbster's out of town.
Woo!
And we weren't going to not do an episode for you guys. We figured we'd still do one. Sorry if it's going to suck. It probably will.
It won't.
Well, we might not.
Yeah.
We could probably do this. I think so.
You had more faith in it than I did.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Because Cobbster, was checking up on us over the weekend. I was like, I got my list of topics to bring up on the show today, guys. I got this. We're going to be fine.
No, because he was like, do you guys want to take phone calls? And I was like, that's probably the only thing we got going for us.
Yeah, we're good. I feel bad now because we're getting all these calls. And we're like, it's too early. I hope they call back in 10 minutes or so.
So we're getting multiple right now?
I think we have 2 or 3 people who keep calling in. And I'm like, guys, not yet. We'll see how it goes. But maybe I'll just in a few minutes. I'll just answer
Patreon.
one.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is the show. Episode 57? Nope. 7 I think it was last week, so I think it's 58. This is 58.
Do we number them?
This is 58, Brian.
No,
yeah,
on Patreon? Let me see it.
Patreon.
Patreon?
Why do people struggle with that word? It's not just you. I've seen a lot of people around the office struggling with the word Patreon.
Everyone has a goddamn Patreon.
And then they call people Patreons, and it's like, no, they're the patrons. The patrons. You can even say it that way.
But why? Okay. Why it's called Patreons? Why are they not called Patreons?
Because I think Patreon is let's look up the definition of it here. Is it a thing, or do they just create that when they...
I have no idea. Oh, yeah, the last Wanger Show is 57, titled Avengers 4.
Okay.
Title...
Wait, what? There's title twice?
No. The title is Avengers 4 title.
Oh, that's right.
Will make you poop your pants and leave your family uncut.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite ones that we've done. I like.
Why?
Initially, it was... He's like, Avengers 4 title, make you poop your pants. That was Cobbster's. And I was like, do that with the leave your family. Just throw that in. It's a little dark ending there for the title. That was a good one.
Someone commented, I got to leave my family.
Yeah, I guess I got to do it. I love the Ryan Johnson one from a few weeks ago that just pissed people off.
Whose idea was that?
I wanted it to be something with Ryan Johnson. I remember that. I forget who. I think Cobbster ended up with the final verbiage of it, or wordage, whatever the fuck it is.
Whose idea was to put a sad Ryan Johnson looking face on
that
the
was thumbnail? Him. That was Cobbster. That was all him.
What?
That's like that guy's main headshot. When you Google him, that's the most high res picture you can. I know because I need to make thumbnails for work all the time. I'm not gonna use this fucking sad picture of Ryan Johnson just staring
It's so weird.
That was pre-Star Wars too, I think. So he didn't even have a beard at that point or anything like that.
Was that Breaking Bad times, or was that?
That might have been Breaking Bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because it's so strange. He looks like a little boy.
Yeah. He's like, I make movies.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. My dad got me a camera for Christmas. Oh boy. I also sound like Mickey Mouse. I don't know why. Yeah. So Cobbster, look, it sucks he's not here. He does a lot of things well, but what he does really well is talk. So if there's ever awkward moments where it's me and Brian just quiet, we're sorry. Okay, we're gonna get through this. It's gonna be a fun show. It's gonna be fun.
I don't think it gets quiet.
Yeah,
it gets awkward.
It will get awkward when we repeat the same things over and over again.
Oh
He's
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's great.
That's good. It's good. We just both laugh at our own
jokes.
And Cobbster's the one
that
he's like, all right, let's get to the next fucking topic, guys.
What Cobbster does do every week, he does housekeeping at the start of the show, where we just tell you guys everything that's going on in our world. For the Patreon, I've had notes written up here, and I didn't bring them up, so I'm just going to wing it here.
Wait, where are the notes?
No, my Wanger Show notes are here.
Okay, but
I don't know where I put the housekeeping notes. I'm gonna wing it here. If you're a supporter on Patreon, thank you. If you're a listener on iTunes, what's up? I always wanted to set that one up myself and say it. I said it. Suck it, cops. All right. If you're a supporter on Patreon, thank you. We have some cool stuff going on. We got commentary for Guardians. Nope. It's Doctor Strange. We had Doctor Strange commentary coming up this Thursday with Ace. That was a fun one. It was a good time.
Was it?
It was a good one. What are you going to say? It sucks before we release it, Brian? That's a way to entice people.
No. The commentary is good, but was the
movie? Oh, the movie. I see what you're saying. No, yeah. The commentary was more fun than the movie,
okay.
I would say.
Yeah, that movie.
And that's my third time watching the movie, too. It's just okay, come on.
Yeah,
but if you watch it with us, it's going to be a good time. Looking forward to that.
Yeah,
As always, if you're a $1 Patreon supporter, you get the episode one day early, audio and video. And then
the uncut version?
The uncut version, it's about, thanks for the save there, Brian. It's about 20 to 30 minutes longer than the usual episode. I don't even remember what we talked about in the last 10 minutes. But it was fun. It was Patreon exclusive.
Facebook.
We talked about fucking data hacking in Facebook. It was really bizarre. But that's that. And then also coming up, I'm gonna say it on the show so I can hold myself to it. In the next week or two, there's gonna be another pitch video for the $5 supporters. And what am I pitching, Brian?
Do you know yet?
Oh, I know. I've been putting it off for a few weeks now.
I'm getting that mixed up with the Horror Flicks video.
Horror Flicks one came out about a week or two ago, and that was really fun. That was Blair Witch. We're going to shoot the next one pretty soon for that. I'm not going to say what it is because I don't know what it is, actually. We're going to decide. We got a list of movies that we all agreed that we wanted to shoot, but we just don't know which one we're doing at that particular point. So,
the pitch video.
The pitch video.
You are doing it, or
I'm doing it. I'm doing this one.
Okay.
It's just going to be me. Don't be scared. And it's going to be for... I think I should just say it so it can get people excited so I look like a dick if I don't do it.
Space Jam 2.
Space Jam 2.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, you're like trying to take my thunder there. It is for Space Jam 2. I wrote up a silly little, not like a treatment, but like a little pitch document, and it's going to be fun. It's going to be all voiceover and have a lot of really bad Photoshop going on. It's going to be really funny.
Can we do voices?
Sure. I can write rules. What voice are you meaning to do in Space Jam, Brian?
I just realized I can't do like a Bugs Bunny or anything.
I want you to do a Bugs Bunny right now.
How does he sound?
You gotta like kind of talk. What's up, Doc? Yeah, that's not bad. All right,
that's a sound.
Yeah. You gotta have like the fucking carrot sound too. Yeah.
What's up, LeBron?
The best character in Space Jam, and I forget his name, and I feel like shit for forgetting it. But it's the tiny little mouse guy. When he's like, you watch the movie?
Yeah, where he goes on like a whole tower. He's like,
he's like, I never played basketball before, but it's really, really good. It's the funniest scene in the whole movie. Just gets smashed with the fucking basketball. It's so stupid. It's the best part in that whole movie.
You don't know the name of the mouse?
I forget. God damn it. Hold on.
You don't have to look
No,
it up.
I'm going to hate myself. Space Jam tiny mouse name. Here we go. Google, don't let me down. Sniffles.
Really?
Sniffles is the name of it. That's right. He's like, me? That's right, yeah. I should make him the fucking hero of Space Jam 2.
Does he go in when like Bill Murray gets injured or something?
I think it's I think it's fairly early on. It's before Murray shows up. It might even be before Newman like blasts off into the fucking roof or whatever. That's a silly ass movie. God damn,
that's like a drug trip of a movie.
Yeah. It doesn't really hold up too well either, by the way.
You don't think so?
No, I watched it like a year or two ago, and I love the movie. I mean, I got the fucking jersey. I wore it when I proposed. But it's maybe I was just in a bad mood when I was watching it.
Oh, but like the effects don't hold up, or you think like
I mean the effects they're not great, but you know what you're getting into.
Like when his arm extends, it looks like absurd.
It's so fucking stupid.
Yeah,
that's great though.
But yeah, Michael Jordan's acting isn't the best.
I think we brought it up last week where he's going through all the fucking like psychedelic thing where he's going to the lamp for the first time and his reaction is, all right, what's going on? That's your line reading? Oh,
like,
man.
What's going on, guys?
Guy.
Like you just warped like, to a different dimension.
They did one take, you're like, that's good. All right, you got to get to practice. Michael, I understand. All right, we got our first phone call here. I'm just going to take it because this person has been calling in a bunch here. Let's accept this. Hopefully this works. All right, caller, don't think we haven't seen you there calling like 12 times. We saw you. We had to wait a little bit longer because we just started the show. But you're calling into the Wanger Show. Cody's here. Brian's here. Cobbster's not. Who do we got?
Hey, guys, what's up? This is Brandon Hanna.
Brandon Hanna. I know you. What's up, dude? How you doing today?
I'm not too shabby. How are you guys?
I'm not bad. Not bad. Once again, Cobbster's not here. Sorry about that. But what do you want to talk about today, Brandon?
That's all right. I didn't really want to talk to him anyway.
That's the spirit. That's the spirit. Give him a soundbite. Give him some sort of soundbite. Anything at all. Just, air horns. Fine. Fuck it. All right, Brandon. What do you want to talk about today?
Well, in the spirit, I think I saw you wearing an Angels hat on the Patreon there.
Brandon. I'm wearing it right now.
I wanted to know what you guys' favorite baseball movies were.
Favorite baseball movies? Ooh. I don't want to pick Sandlot just because that's the fucking easy one. But
that's the main one.
I think Angels in the Outfield is like the hipster choice, where it's like it's a bad movie, but it's like it's the dark horse. You know what I mean?
Why is that a hipster choice?
Because like everyone always picks the Sandlot and shit, and it's like the millennial thing to do is pick Angels in the Outfield. I think.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, what do you got then, Brian?
Man.
Bench Warmers made me laugh a lot when I was
that.
young.
I saw that
it's
in
not
theaters.
A good movie.
It's not?
No, it doesn't hold up at all. I remember being young and really liking that movie. Yeah.
Because David Spade just has like stupid lines in that. He's like, ow.
He's running around third or whatever, and he like touches home plate. Just like it's so fucking stupid. But I remember laughing my ass off during that.
And it's so ridiculous that like their team is like 3 people.
Why is Rob Schneider the good one?
Yeah.
That's what I want to know.
He's like the hero.
The scrawniest fucking guy there, and he's hitting home runs.
I enjoyed it because like there's like a heart in that movie at the end, where it's like even if you're like a weirdo bench warmer, like,
Yeah. It's got a decent message going on.
But
Yeah.
you can still play baseball and have fun without these.
Nick
like,
Swartzen's really funny in that too.
Howie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's eating sunscreen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Brandon, what about you, man? What's your favorite?
I mean, so obviously I've seen The Sandlot about 1 million times
Sure.
growing up. One that doesn't get a lot of appreciation is For Love of the Game with Kevin Costner.
That's a deep cut right there.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That one and the other one
Yeah.
that he does.
Field of Dreams?
Field of Dreams. I
Yeah.
haven't seen those.
You haven't seen Field of Dreams?
Nah.
Brian,
Those are good movies.
you haven't lived life until you see that, just because you've never cried like that until you see Field of Dreams.
Is it the one if you build it, they will come?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I feel like I get it.
You don't get, you gotta experience these emotions, Brian.
No.
You gotta go through a journey, man.
I'm sure it's great.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. Kevin
Man.
Costner was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was kind of the guy back in the day.
He
huh?
was like a big star, man.
I remember growing up just hearing the name Kevin Costner, but not knowing what he looked like till I was like
Oh,
13.
yeah.
And then I was like, oh, that's who that was.
Yeah,
the Field
yeah.
of Dreams guy. Okay,
well,
my
he
bad.
always did like adult movies, like
Yeah.
like Dances with Wolves.
Waterworld.
Not that.
Waterworld.
Yeah, their postman is what it was.
No, I don't think it was The Postman.
Wasn't it? Brandon, it was the
Robin Hood.
postman, right? I gotta look this up.
Postman.
The postman, Kevin Costner. I'm gonna get on, guys. Hashtag Schmodown. Hold on, Kevin Costner.
The Post.
The postman.
It's called The Postman?
Yes, the
What-
postman. That was like the big post-apocalyptic one that he was
Oh,
in. Yeah,
I didn't know about that.
yeah,
I've never seen that one.
yeah.
Yeah. Wait, what did he say his For the Love of the Game is
That was the one he brought up. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
I want to go because when I grew up, I saw all like the kids baseball movies, like the Little Big League, the Angels in the
Yep.
Outfield,
Rookie of the year.
Rookie of
all
the
that
Year,
Shit, yeah.
where it's like, oh, like the kids are playing baseball.
Yeah.
But like when I got older, I just loved A League of Their Own
Okay.
because
I haven't seen it in so long. I watched it when I was a kid, but I don't remember it
it's
that
great.
much. Yeah.
Tom Hanks' performance is great. Gina Davis, the other girl that plays Kit, I forget
Yeah,
her
but
name.
Madonna?
No,
Okay.
Madonna's name is Rosie O'Donnell. But
Okay.
it's like Lori something. She's been in other stuff too. She's in Orange is the New Black.
Way to hashtag Schmodown that one.
I don't know if
Brian.
she's
Come
in it
on now.
anymore. She plays
All
Kit.
right. A League of Their Own.
That's a great movie though. It
Kit,
wasn't.
K-I-T?
Yeah, I want to say Kit.
Kit.
A League of Their Own. Kit.
Okay.
Does nothing
Here we
show
go.
up?
Lori Petty.
Lori Petty.
Lori Petty. is
Yeah,
the
yeah,
name.
she's
Yep,
great
yep.
in it too. And that's like, have you seen it, Brandon?
A League of Their Own?
Yeah.
Oh, not in a long time. I'm like Cody. I got to catch back up
It's
on
all
that
right.
one.
Yeah.
That's
No
a good one.
excuses.
That's a tearjerker,
Yeah.
man.
That's your tearjerker?
That's a
Okay, you got to
tearjerker
watch
movie.
Field of Dreams. Come
Okay.
on. Come on. You
All
gotta
right,
watch
all right.
Yeah.
I'll try that.
it. All right.
All right.
right,
Anything else,
Brandon.
What do you
Brandon?
guys think of Moneyball?
Moneyball's
Moneyball's great.
fantastic. Good call, sir.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love that movie. It's
See-
it's on TNT all the time, and they know drama, and that's a good fucking drama
then
movie. Oh,
Sorkin.
man. Yeah.
Schmodown, who directed it?
It was Bennett Miller.
Bennett Miller.
Hashtag Schmodown, motherfucker. That's
Oh,
right.
Put him in the game.
Yeah, put me in, coach.
That
That
was
was
a good,
actually the first time I saw Chris Pratt.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
When he
Played Scott Hatterberg.
a real guy.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
I think it's been brought up before, but my big problem with Moneyball was like that wasn't the reason they won all those games. Was their Moneyball philosophy? Like, yeah, they had a good on base percentage that year, but they also had Barry Zito, fucking Tim Hudson, and Mark Mulder.
like
is
good-
the
good
third pitcher.
hitters or some
No,
shit?
3 pitchers who were
Oh.
fan-fucking-tastic.
Oh.
And if you have 3
Defense.
awesome pitchers in your fucking team, you're gonna win a lot of games. But
I like
but
it.
yeah.
I like the joke in that movie where it's like they're asking Chris Pratt to play first, and he's
Yeah.
like, "It's so easy," and he's like,
It's
not-
incredibly
it's incredibly
hard.
difficult.
"Oh yeah, it's not that difficult. It's incredibly difficult." Like that was a good
And
one.
then, and then David Justice asked him, he's like, "Oh, what's your biggest fear, man?" And he's like, having the ball hit in my general direction.
It's like, it
He's
sounds like
"Nah,
Cody in
man,
Little League.
Seriously?
yeah,
Seriously.
that was a good movie. At the end, I kind of felt like it kind of just ended to me, like when I saw it in theaters, because like
It sucks
Yeah.
because that season didn't have like a beautiful ending. You know,
Yeah.
they lost in the playoffs again,
Yeah.
which is that's unfortunate. But you know who won the World Series that year?
the Dodgers.
Angels, guys, 2002. Scott Spezio,
Yep.
Tim Salmon, David Eckstein. We got you. That's right.
Is it the last time they were in the playoffs?
No, it wasn't, Brian. They won many division titles after that. Didn't do much with them, but they went to the playoffs, and now they're doing okay. Yeah.
They're doing good.
Now they got
Doing okay.
Ohtani.
They got Ohtani, and Ohtani's fucking crushing it, man.
You should host Angels.
Dude, me and Brandon are gonna have Angels discussion. I feel like I'm a radio host right now, like Angels Radio, AM 830, and like Brandon's just calling in and talk about the game.
Brandon, go.
Give us your take, Brandon. Yeah. But yeah, dude, thanks for calling in. You got to get back in town, dude. You're not in Irvine anymore, right?
No, I am. I actually.
Oh, you still are?
I just moved out here.
Oh, okay, for sure. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, we'll see you around then, man. You're a good dude. This guy's a good dude.
Sure.
I've had drinks with him. Yeah.
Is he the one that tweeted at us saying like, "Hey, when are you guys going to Angel game?" Or is that somebody else?
I believe that was you, right?
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. Spoiler, Brandon, by the way, you have an appearance on Caption This week. I'm going to let you know. I know you were a little upset. You had a good comment this week, and you're going to be on there. I'm letting you know.
I'm so excited.
All right, buddy.
That just made my day.
All right, man.
Wanger Show exclusive.
There it is. Hot damn. Schmodown. All right, Brandon, thanks for calling in, and we will talk to you. We will talk to you another time.
Yeah, thanks for having me, guys. Wang on.
Wang on, buddy.
See ya.
All right. I almost forgot to hang up there. I was like, all right, you're going to hang. Oh, shit, that's my responsibility.
You're in charge now, man. You're the guy.
Yeah. Oh, son of a bitch, I forgot to say phone call gauntlet.
Yeah, I know. I was going to bring it up.
Got to call him back. All right, here we go. I'm going to do it twice for this next person. Because...
So someone's calling right now?
Oh, wait, hold on. I missed it. Hey, call back.
You can't call back.
What the
You can only accept calls.
989, call back, man. No.
It's not live. That literally
It's live-ish. I clearly said that in the intro. We're live to tape. Damn it. All right.
985?
989, which was a video game. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Let's be professional. 989's calling. Hello, caller. You're welcome to the phone call gauntlet. I'm going to say it twice because I missed it the first time. Phone call gauntlet. Who do we got? What's your name? Where you calling from? Who are you?
Hey, guys. It's Maris.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hey.
It's Maris. Oh, you got no sound effect or anything? It seemed like you were gearing up for one there. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's enough. Sorry about that.
All right, sorry. Hey, Maris, how you doing? Cobbster's not here today. Sorry about that, but me and Brian are. So what do you want to talk about today, Maris?
This question might be directed to Cody because I know he's a fan of an FC podcast.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
My question is, if you could have any actor narrate a horror story, who would it be and why?
Maris, coming in hot with the questions again. That's a great one. So, Brian, you can answer this one as well.
Oh, thanks.
So, like, hey, you're welcome. So, you got like an audio drama or something like that. Who in Hollywood has a good voice that would be able to do that?
Wait, what kind of drama?
It's like an audio drama.
Like like a Morgan Freeman type thing, or like
no, like who do you think has like a scary voice that
scary.
can probably pull it off, or just like a relatable voice that would be freaking out when there's scary shit going on around them? That's the real question.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's a tough one.
That's tough, man. I don't know. Like I don't know the circumstances. What are there, like ghosts around or something?
You can do it. You can make anything. They have ghosts. They have demons. They have crazy serial killers. There's a lot of things going on. You can do a lot of different actors here. I don't know, fucking Robert Englund, I guess, because Freddy Krueger's a good voice. I don't know.
Yeah. Someone like Raspy or like
something
like Alex Jones.
Yeah. Oh my God, and Alex Jones No Sleep would be amazing. Oh man, yeah, that'd be.
Does Maris have an idea?
Maris, what do you got here?
Well, my favorite actor is William Dafoe, so he'd probably do a good horror narration.
I feel stupid. That's really good.
That's a good one.
Really good. And plus, he did Death Note. He's doing Alex Jones sound bites now.
Scum.
No, imagine that. Okay, Maris, imagine you're walking down a dark hallway and you're scared and you're feeling like wind going on, and then you turn around and you hear it.
Shut your murderous fat mouth.
You are running out the door, glass shattering. Oh, man.
It doesn't work on me.
I twitched at that one. Oh, movie stop.
Oh,
Keep
shit.
talking.
Okay. Oh, God. Okay. So, Maris, you know when the camera normally dies on the show? Cobbster usually goes up to get it, but me and Brian are still here talking to each other. Did not happen today. Brian's gone. Now it's just me and you. Okay, thank God Brian's back. Okay.
You're fine, Cody.
But Willem Dafoe is a fantastic choice. I'm really upset I didn't think about that. I feel like Dan Stevens has like a creepy character inside him that he can pull off. I think Dan Stevens would be a good one.
Who's Dan Stevens?
He's in Legion. He's in he was the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. He's,
okay, yeah.
I feel like he has a nice creepy character that he can pull off audio-wise.
What about like any Joker guy, like Mark Hamill type thing?
Yeah, I guess Mark Hamill would be really
I
great.
could see that, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Is that like too much? It's like, oh, it's
like,
Mark
of
Hamill.
course,
It's Mark
of course
Hamill.
Mark Hamill could do that.
Think out of the
yeah.
box, Hollywood.
Like, I'm not gonna say Jared Leto. That'd just be, well,
Yeah,
of course Jared Leto. Yeah, I'm Jared Leto. Wow, wow. I'm a creepy guy. Wow.
Liberal.
I thought that was you saying that first time. Well, Maris, we gotta do the next installment in Where in the World is Maris? Okay.
Okay.
So we've established that she's in Canada.
She isn't. No, she was in Canada.
Okay, we're saying where she was from, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So Canada is where you're from. So we gotta narrow it down. Okay.
But I don't know Canada.
I don't either. Okay, you think I do? Okay, so I know there's like Toronto, there's like
Vancouver.
Calgary, there's Vancouver.
Calgary is in Canada?
Maris, is Calgary in Canada? Is that a thing? Calgary? No. Oh God, I'm gonna look it up. Oh Jesus.
I think she's just like
She's
laughing.
just laughing. Calgary, Canada.
Don't you guys have a computer? Or
I
something
do
right
now.
in front of you?
Calgary is a city in the Canadian province of Alberta. That's right.
Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, so you're thinking of like cities.
So let's look up Canadian provinces here. Here we go. Let's.
There's
Is that like
there's
your
seven,
your
right?
states, Maris, or like provinces like your states?
Yes, I
Okay.
guess so. Yes.
There's 7, right?
No, there's more than 7 here.
I thought there was more.
Yeah, there's way more here.
No, how many provinces are there?
Okay. I have a lot. I have at least like 12
No,
on Google.
what am
Hold
I-
on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck, you're right. There is 10.
I said
Yeah.
7.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah,
Okay,
you said
there's 10.
7.
There's 10. So you're still wrong, Brian.
Oh.
All right. I'm going to make a guess here.
Scum.
I'm going to make a guess that you're from Ontario?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh.
All right, so next time she calls in, we got to narrow it down exactly where in Ontario. We're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. I was very intimidated by this game, but I think we're doing a great job.
But I thought we were gonna say where's she at now, because I thought like she's in the States.
We're going to call it Where in the World Was
Yeah, I
Maris.
live in the U.S. now.
Oh,
yeah.
well, shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
So are you
next week.
Next week on the installment
Coming next week. Okay.
Okay. All right.
on Where is Mary?
That was good. That's good. Proud of yourself? Okay.
Yeah.
That was fun, Maris. Thanks for calling in. You're awesome. And I guess we'll
Thank
talk to you
you.
next week.
Okay.
All right.
Hopefully, Cobbster will be there next week.
I mean, you don't need
Yeah,
him.
I mean,
You don't-
it's not essential for a show, but
All right,
I
you
mean,
can-
I
you can
guess
go
it's
now.
good.
You
Bye,
can-
Maris.
you
Have a
can
good
call
one.
next
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Weed.
Weed.
Uh,
So Maris was that number that kept calling in. I feel bad now.
that was the 985.
Yeah, the 989 or something like that.
That's a
weird-
Canada number?
I don't know. 989, I remember, was a video game company. 989
Oh.
Sports. Yeah.
EA Sports.
See,
It's in the game.
I was so mad. Back in the day, EA Sports would do that, and then
Yeah.
they'd have, like, if it was Madden, they'd have, like, an NFL playing EA Sports in the game. And I was like, oh, who's going to be the next one? I'd be so excited to watch the loading screen. They don't do it anymore.
They don't do it at all.
They do EA Sports is in the game,
Oh.
but they don't have, like, the fun bonus video.
Oh.
Yeah. It's not as fun to watch your Madden load. It's
Okay.
like I've only bought 20 of these every year. You can at least entertain
It's
me a little
crazy.
bit, you know?
Like, why do you
I
need
fall
one
for it.
every year?
I usually don't do it every year. I do it every other year.
Okay.
In case there's a new, like, gameplay
Function
aspect,
or
you
something.
know?
But can't you like update your roster?
You can update the roster anytime.
Yeah. So like the gameplay is the same.
Yeah, I mean, you try to win a football game. There's not much more they could do. I understand it from that front, but
Remember
like,
when hit sticks were a thing? The
dude, hit
first
sticks like
came out?
2005, 2006, I would cause so many damn fumbles, or I would miss like drastically, and I would just fall flat on my face. But yeah,
You
Now,
know what? What's that?
Recently, they did one where you gotta hit a button to catch it. Remember when you just throw it and the guy would catch it?
Yeah.
You gotta there's 3 different catch styles. So if it's like a
Ah.
lob that you're throwing downfield, you gotta do like catch it while running, so you can have the momentum to keep going. If it's in like traffic, you gotta do like a spectacular catch where you gotta go like that. But those are harder to do.
So does it change to that person automatically?
Yeah,
Like when you throw
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
and it changes to that character,
yeah, it automatically changes it.
and then
yeah.
like a little button appears, and you have to push the button in like the right time or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
So it's more.
It's a little frustrating when you're like, "Fuck this, man! What happened in 2004?" and you can just fucking bomb it up there.
Yeah. Remember Blitz?
I never played Blitz
Oh,
that
Blitz
much. I
is
played it at the
awesome.
arcade, like from like Dave and Buster's or something like that.
It
It would
was
be there,
ridiculous.
but I played NFL Street, and
Oh,
that,
yeah.
that was where it was at.
That was
man.
absurd.
That was
I-
fun.
I played that NBA Street.
I remember that one. Mhm.
Where it's just like nonsense. You're like dancing or some shit.
Remember was it NBA Jam where like they would catch on fire
Yeah.
and you like chuck and jump up and oh, that was a good time.
Like 3 in a row, you're
Yeah.
on fire.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right, so I forgot, Brian, that I had my list of topics to bring up on the show today. So this is gonna go.
Do you have the topics now?
I do now. I
All
do.
right.
I have 5.
Oh,
I
5.
have 5. We're gonna see how this goes. My first one I have written down. I don't remember why I wrote it down. You might not even want to talk about this, but I wrote Brian's McDonald's story.
My McDonald's story?
Yeah, but you were going on a McDonald's rant, and I thought it was funny, so I wrote it down in case you had more to elaborate on.
Oh,
you
no.
want to tell the people what happened? It could be 2 seconds long. I wrote it down. We're gonna talk about.
Was that funny when I tweeted that?
Yeah, I was remember laughing. I was like, Because I was reading it in your voice, and you're like just picturing you being so confused. And I was just like, oh, yeah, this is fine. This is good.
Because I that happened to me by myself, and I told my girlfriend later that night, and she just like died laughing. Like in bed, we were getting ready to go to bed. I was like, you know what happened at McDonald's today? And then she's like, why didn't you tweet that? Like that's the most ridiculous thing.
Yeah.
Let me
Let's pull up your Twitter here.
Yeah, I got.
So you went on there, what, a Thursday or Friday afternoon, something like that? You're going for a lunch
during the week.
You wanted a nice juicy burger.
Yeah, during the week on the way home.
You know, these hot spring days, whatever.
Are we in spring right now?
I think it's technically spring. It's April. It's April opening day. Come on now. It's
Oh,
baseball
yeah.
season, baby. First day of spring.
So after work, I was like, you know what? I'll pick up some McDoubles
That's a good choice.
at a McDonald's.
That's the perfect drunk meal too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get like 8 McDoubles.
And they're like $1.
I did that once. Had like 5 of them.
Oh, okay.
I
You
didn't eat all
finished
of them.
8?
No.
So there we have a McDonald's right here down the street on Glendale.
Okay.
So I was like, perfect.
Mhm.
I'll drop by, get my McDoubles, come home,
Bounce.
eat them. So I just tweeted that. So I was in the drive. I feel like I'm doing stand up when I'm like.
So
reading.
I was at McDonald's the other day, right, guys?
Yeah.
Laughter.
I just tweeted. So I was in the McDonald's drive-thru yesterday, and I asked the guy for 2 McDoubles, and the guy said, "Sorry, man, we're out of McDoubles.
Oh.
I can give you bacon McDoubles though, and I can remove the bacon."
I don't. Okay.
And I was like,
It's
"What?"
just a double cheeseburger. How are you out of the ingredients for a double cheeseburger?
That's what I was like.
Okay.
Are they prepackaged?
That's what I'm assuming he was inferring there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like they don't tell you, like they just come. But even if they are prepackaged, I get them plain. Like they don't come prepackaged.
Oh, so they already
plain.
hate you because they have to open up that package and take shit out.
So you think that's how they come?
Yeah,
Like
I
come
think I mean, McDonald's workers, please comment below.
Yeah.
Inform us of your process here. But I'm assuming they would take it out while it's like frozen or whatever.
So
That'd be easier to take off than when it's fucking melted.
So they take it out frozen, but it already has like the pickles and like
That's
the
what I would
sauce on
think,
there.
right? Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, maybe
to
not
me.
the pickles and the sauce. You might be right.
So,
yeah.
but it doesn't.
It still doesn't make sense in the context of this story. Okay,
So
go
he
on.
said we have bacon McDoubles though, and I can remove the bacon. And I was confused, and I clarified. So I clarified. I you don't have McDoubles, but you have bacon McDoubles.
Okay.
And he said, "That's correct, sir. But for you, I can take off
were
the
you in
bacon."
the drive-thru when this was happening?
Yeah. I was like in my car, like looking around like I'm a crazy person. And then he's like, "But for you, I can take the bacon off the bacon McDouble."
For you, he can do that.
Yeah.
Like, if we're not allowed to do this, sir, I'll do it for you.
I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, if you have the ingredients for the McDouble, like the bacon McDouble is extra.
The difference between you and me, I would be like, okay, that's fine. But like you're pointing out the logic in the scenario, like, no, that makes no sense at all. No.
It went back and forth. I was just like clarifying because it blew my mind.
You just had to know exactly what the guy was telling you. Okay, it's understandable.
The line was already long, like in front of me, behind me. I was like, we're going nowhere, guy.
Yeah.
Like, just clarify for me, for my sanity. and then I turned down his offer because I thought about him like picking off the bacon off the McDouble, and I thought that's
After it's probably already cooked and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you have that bacon taste on there afterward. Yeah,
I thought that's more gross than just not getting bacon a McDouble.
Yeah.
So then I just asked for a quarter pounder with cheese,
which is essentially the same ingredients as a fucking McDouble.
No,
most of them. I know the patties are bigger.
The patty's different.
I know,
so
I
I
know.
understand, but I'm like, so you have these patties.
Yeah.
But you don't have the McDouble patties.
Well, you do have the bacon McDouble
Yeah,
patties. You have those.
And then he
All
just said, "You're in luck, sir. We have those." I was like, how does this make any sense to me?
That guy has to be like super new or something like that. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know what to tell him.
Oh, and I had another story. And also with that, McDonald's customer service on Twitter responded to me.
I didn't know that detail.
No,
That's funny.
It's weird too because like I didn't tag at McDonald's or like hashtag McDonald's.
That means they have a certain person like searching the word McDonald's, right?
Yeah,
and
then
I wonder how that works.
It's what it says McD customer service.
Okay.
It says, "Sorry about your experience, Brian. We hope you give us another chance soon."
Not like, hey, here's a free McDouble coupon or something
yeah, I
like
was
that.
like, why don't you like throw me a couple free McDoubles?
Yeah.
When
All he
you
wants
have
is the damn McDoubles, McDonald's. Come on.
And they're like $1.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
But I did have an experience at a Taco Bell recently too. No, not a Taco Bell, Jack in the Box.
Real quick, I went to Del Taco and Taco Bell on the same day, and I feel like I felt the years ticking off my life.
Oh my god, you're just like dying on the inside.
Yeah, it was not good.
I went to Jack in the Box, and I asked my girlfriend if she wanted anything. She wanted like an orange like Fanta slushy.
Okay.
Apparently they have those. I don't know. I didn't know.
I was not aware of this.
And
At
then,
Jack in the Box?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then because like she looked at the menu at home and like texted me whatever she wanted.
Okay.
And I was in the drive-thru. What's popping here?
Something's popping here, Brian.
Oh no, I don't know. Just don't move anything.
I didn't touch. My hands were clearly down here.
All right.
Yeah.
But so she texted me what she wanted, and then I'm in the drive-thru reading the text. I said, "Can I get like a large Fanta orange shake?"
Wait, you were ordering for her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because she was at home, and I was like going to bring it home.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "What is that?" I was like, a Fanta. Why is it popping now? Is it showing up in like the levels there, or is it just like in our headphones?
I don't know. I'm not seeing anything.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But so I was like, a large Fanta. He's like, "What's that?" I said,
"You're like informing me of the menu."
and I was like, it's like a slushy, and he's like, "Oh, I think I know something about that." And I was like,
"I think I'm aware of that thing that's on our menu, sir." Yeah, let me look into that.
And I look up, and it's a giant sign like available now, orange Fanta, like slushy. And he's like, "I can't find it, sir." I'm like, I could see the sign. It says orange Fanta. So he's like, "I can't find it on the computer, sir. I'm sorry."
What? Like the thing that you're promoting?
Yeah,
dude, it's right here.
Like it should be like on menu number 1 or like the main menu. Oh. And it's just like another like, really? He's like, "Sorry, man, I'm new here." Like, I get it.
Okay.
But it's like on the menu.
You ask a coworker what's going on.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Hey, I'm sorry, man. I'm confused here." That's all you got to do. Taco Bell worker, where Jack in the Box, wherever you are.
That was Jack's. Yeah. So you had lunch at Del Taco?
I had lunch at Taco Bell.
Oh.
And it was delicious. They have their new, I forget, it's like a triple something burrito.
Oh my God.
It's fucking amazing.
Cheese?
I think it's like something like that. It's there's no beans or anything in there. It's nothing like that. It's just, it's fucking beautiful is what it is. It's fantastic. Then we went to emo night that night. That's topic number 2 on my list. That's a fucking segue for you. And the only thing around there was a Del Taco for food.
Oh, okay. So you got it after you were drinking.
I had to eat it, and did not like myself afterwards. It was not good.
So were you drinking that night?
I was.
So you woke.
I did so much singing.
That was during the week, though, right?
It was a Thursday night.
Oh wow.
Early weekend. I'm just gonna, it's close enough to the weekend.
Yeah,
it's fine.
Friday, right?
Fridays there's not as much traffic going to work, so I'm like, you know what, I could sleep an extra 40 minutes. Like this is good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So, but your body wasn't like dying the next day?
No.
Wow.
No, I was doing okay.
Yeah, that's
I think more mentally I was dying. Like, oh man,
You feel it.
Yeah. I wasn't proud of my life decision. But you brought up the thing about ordering for your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Similar thing happened to me. I don't remember what exactly she ordered. I just remember saying the exact words that she told me. It was at a Del Taco, coincidentally. And she's like, "Just say that, don't know what you mean." And I'm like, "I've never heard of this." She's like, "Don't know what you mean if you just say that." I'm like, "All right." And I said it, and the guy's words were literally, "I don't know what you mean." And I text her, I'm like, "I hate you so much. That was the most embarrassing thing in my life. I had to try to describe something that I didn't know what it was."
Yeah.
To get, and eventually we got to the same place where I'm like, "I think that's the right thing. I'll have one of those."
Was it right?
I hated everything. I was holding up. It was right.
Okay.
It was. I'm like, "Why don't you just call it what it was on the menu?" Huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you want to say that. But
that's my girlfriend does the same thing. When I go to Starbucks, she gets like this like nonsense drink where it's like,
dude, Starbucks orders are the fucking worst. I hate going to the drive-thru.
Like top of the ice.
Dude.
I'm like, text me word for word.
I write it in the notes.
Like what?
She makes fun of me all the time. I have to write it down.
Like what? The same thing you would say if you were in front of the guy. Text me word for word what you would say. She's like, just like they'll know what it means. I'm like, but
God.
I don't, and I can't communicate.
It's a fucking second language, Brian. That's what it is. That's what we're dealing with these Starbucks orders. I'll be like, "Yeah, I'll get a like a vanilla latte or something like that." And hold on, I have to list off these fucking 3 lines of words on here.
She's like, light ice, no
light
milk.
Ice. That's always the one. Yeah, or like non-fat milk or something like that. It's like, Jesus Christ. Get a fucking coffee.
Yeah, and then when I
Americano.
When I go to my order, I'm like, "Can I just get that medium coffee right there?" She's like, "It's grande, sir." I'm like, fuck off.
I'm going to go to Dunkin' Donuts. Thank you very much. Oh, man.
Oh, I had another order snafu. Oops, sorry.
It's okay.
I had another order snafu at El Pollo Loco.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking. I admit I was tired after work.
Sure.
I was going to pick up El Pollo Loco for my girlfriend and her friend.
Yeah.
And they said, just get 2 chicken bowls for us.
Oh God.
So
How big are these things?
they're like $5
Okay.
each. There's like a little teriyaki type bowl
Yeah.
type thing. And I say, oh, chicken bowl. I look at the menu. There's no chicken bowl.
Oh no.
And then
Oh no.
I asked the lady, I said, where are your bowls? And she's like, oh, they're right there. I was like, oh, is the pollo bowl the same as the chicken bowl?
How do you make that mistake? That's something I would do. That's something that's like, Cody, you fucking whitey. Like, oh my God.
I wasn't thinking. I was like, pollo, chicken.
Was it early in the morning? Was it late at night? What happened here, Brian?
No, this was out after work. At like
Were you on
6
some sort of
o'clock.
drugs? What's going
I
on?
probably didn't get enough sleep.
Oh
I
my
was
God,
stressed
you're going
at
too
work.
many emo nights, man. God damn.
Stressed at work, coming home, stopping off. I had to get
Pollo
out.
bowl.
I couldn't drive through because apparently that El Pollo Loco doesn't have drive through.
Oh, that's blasphemous.
I had to get out, and then it was a nightmare.
Dude.
She's like, yes, it is, sir.
Last time I went to... Yes, it is, sir. Last time I went to El Pollo Loco, my buddy was driving, and we're on our way to, like, Not Scary Farm or some shit. And we got all this food in the drive-thru, but, like, the food that they got was, like, full-on, like, plates and shit. So my friend was literally driving while eating a fucking burrito with, like, a fork, and I thought I was going to die.
Oh, my God.
And I survived, thank God.
Oh,
but
shit.
I remember having, like, fucking churros, and I was like, this is all I want. I don't want
Churros
anything like
bomb.
that.
Wait, the
I
El Pollo
fucking
Loco
love-
churros?
Oh,
Yeah, those are
They're
good.
fucking good. And, yeah, my life flashed before my eyes that night, but,
You made
I
it
made
home.
it out.
Why didn't you just like wait until?
Because we're already running late. It was like 10:30 at night, and like
running late to where?
Not Scary Farm.
Oh, okay.
And like we wanted to get there like right when it opens. Have the
Find
most time because those
parking,
lines fucking suck.
Yeah.
But speaking of finding parking,
Wait. Let me. I have one more.
okay,
fast
no
food
worries.
thing.
I've already had 2 segues that have crushed today, but it's
After
okay.
after this, we'll get to your parking
Okay.
story.
Mhm.
This was a while back, at a 7-Eleven.
Okay, big fan.
Yeah. They have pizza there.
Big fan of that as well.
Like it's just like warm.
I got that at 7:00 in the morning one time
That is
on the way to work.
disgusting.
I was like, that looks fucking good.
That is gross.
It was
That's more gross than your Del Taco
Yeah.
and Taco Bell.
I made a
on the
lot of
same
poor
day.
life choices, Brian.
No, but they had a pizza. So I asked the lady. I was like, "How much for a slice of pizza?" And she's like, $1.
Okay.
I was like, "Oh, nice. How much for 2 slices?"
Brian, what's going on in your brain? Do we have you checked on like we did Cobbster? Like, what's going on
She
here?
looked at me and she's like, $2.
Oh my God, dude.
No, because like you know how El Pollo or not El Pollo, 7-Eleven always has like 2 for 22 or 2
Yeah.
like in a drink 2 for 5, whatever. Get all that for drink and fries and a chip. I was like, oh, is there a special like two for something? So
Yeah.
that was going through my mind. I didn't think about 2 times $1.
Damn it, Brian.
All right,
Anything else? Anything
that
else?
was-
You
that was-
gotta,
I
you
think
gotta, I have
that's
to
it.
question your brain on. Okay.
I get nervous ordering food.
It's understandable. I get nervous when I'm parking cars. So
Yeah.
on the way over here, as you notice, we're not at Cobbster's apartment today. We're at Brian's, hence the mother poster right here on the table. It's a nice little decor.
Can they see it?
Probably not. They see the words mother, I think, right there. We did
Yeah.
our best to try to show. We tried hanging it up there on the thing. Turned out it doesn't stick well to
Foam.
soundproof foam right there. Anyway, so I asked Brian if I needed to pick up some beer before the show, and he said, no, I have Corona. And I'm like, I'm going to go pick up some actual beer, Brian.
Oh.
And I got there, and Brian, I do a lot. Thank you.
You just hit with the wow effect.
Thank you. Thank you for that. I've done a lot of driving in my day, Brian.
Yeah.
I drive a lot. I park a lot.
You drive like an hour and a half to work each
Yep.
day.
And I've never seen a clusterfuck of a parking lot like I did that Walgreens down the street from your apartment.
This Glendale Walgreens?
It was unbelievable.
Well, it's not just Walgreens. There's Walgreens. There's Trader Joe's.
That's right. It's like a cacophony of shit.
There's another
I hate
thing,
Trader Joe's.
And then there's a Coffee Bean at the end.
Good Lord, why? Who did this?
I don't know. The Glendale governor.
Okay, so I get there around like, I don't know, 5:40. Let's say 5:45.
Yeah.
We'll say that, right? I find a parking spot around 5:51 after doing a couple laps around the
6 minutes to get
6 minutes to find a spot.
Oh.
All right, and it's a fucking tight one. There are 2 trucks in between me, and my Honda Civic just barely fits in there. So I walk out there. I'm dodging cars because everyone's trying to drive around, fucking getting these little compact car spots. And I'm running in there, and there's a line like maybe 15 people deep. I get my 6-pack Pacifico, and I'm waiting in line. And the lady is backed up. She's so stressed out. She's doing her best. God bless her. You tried.
The Walgreens.
And, the Walgreens cashier.
Yeah.
And this guy walks out after paying for his shit, and she runs after him because he forgot to pay for something, I guess.
Whoa.
And like it's like 3 minutes. So right now we're getting around like 5:56 territory. Right now we're
shit,
getting
yeah.
there, and we get up there, and the manager or whatever backs her up or whatever, so it's all fine. He's like, it's fine. And she's like crying and shit. It's totally fine. And I'm like, this is a fucking crisis this lady is having right now. I just want to buy some beer.
Yeah.
And I go up to the guy. I pay for it. He, of course, cards me because I look like I'm 16.
Yeah.
And he thinks I'm 16.
Yeah.
He asked me what my birthday is. He tells me to look at him as he's looking at my picture on the license.
Oh, this guy doesn't believe you.
He does not believe me at all.
Whoa.
And now my hair in my picture is a lot shorter than it is now.
Okay.
So it's a little bit understandable. So I try to like do the same like stare that I have in my driver's license. I'm just like trying to help him out.
Dead face.
And he like was holding it for like a minute, like contemplating whether or not he needed to look into this further or not.
Whoa.
And I was like just sitting there and put $20 in my hand. I'm like, come on, let's go.
Yeah.
And I finally go. And around it's probably like 6 o'clock, we'll say at this point. We're already at the 15-minute range.
Yeah.
It's getting a little crazy. I walk over to my thing. It's like a fucking madhouse out there, Brian. There's cars all over the place. And I'm like, oh, God. I'm already stressing out as I'm walking up to my car, so I know this is going to be fucking shitty.
Really?
And I get in my car. I start backing up. And this whole process of people fucking blocking me from backing up and 2 people next to me are backing up while another person trying to back in. A guy was trying to back into a fucking spot during this clutch. I'm like, really? You're that guy? You're that guy right now? You're trying to back into a spot? How tiny is your wiener? All right, anyway. So I'm getting out of there. And that took me another 8 minutes or so. So this whole quest to get beer to go to this thing because I don't want to drink Corona took me like 22, 23 minutes, Brian.
What's wrong with Corona?
Corona tastes like piss. Now, I know I'm alone on this. I'm sure it's a fine beer to a lot of people. I hate that beer with a passion. I fucking despise it. And Cobbster drinks it all the time. I know you drink it all the time. Every one of my friends drinks it all the time, and I fucking hate it.
You're from Corona.
I'm from Corona,
You
too.
should drink Corona.
I should. I don't, though. It's really bad, Brian.
Oh, my God.
Oh,
So
flavor's so bad.
Was it worth the half hour?
No.
to
No,
get
because
your
then I got
six-pack?
out. I got out of there mercifully, and I make it right, and I can't even find parking on your damn street.
No.
And so I know cops are saying like, oh, maybe we'll start podcasting at Brian's place. You know, that's him passive aggressively saying that Amber doesn't want to record his apartment anymore. Probably that's what I'm assuming.
She's like suggesting maybe you guys
she's
should.
like, yeah, maybe you should just stop fucking having people over every Monday night. Cops, you ever think about that? Anyway, so we're going up, and I can't even park my damn car on your street, so I'm going up to the next one over, and that thing's like 4 feet wide, so I have to wait another like 5 minutes for enough space to become clear enough for me to make a U and fucking come on. I hate it.
Because
I hate this place, Brian. I never want to come back here.
It's fine. You get used to it.
Ugh.
Maybe that's why I hate myself. No, because like when you're parking on Jackson over there, you can only let one car in at a time.
Okay.
Like that's what I'm saying because it's a 2-way street, but it's only wide enough for one. So like to be able to parallel park,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
you have to wait. You have to block the guy in front of you and the guy behind you while you parallel park.
And of course, as that's going on, people are honking.
Are they
people
honking
are
at you?
yelling. Yeah,
Whoa.
during the fucking Walgreens thing, people were honking.
Really?
I'm like, eventually, normally I'm not confrontational at all. You know this. I hate confronting people.
Yeah.
I was yelling. I rolled down my window. I was like, I'm getting out of here. Okay, it's 95 degrees outside. I'm really hot right now.
This place does that to you, man.
I was so angry.
Where in the parking lot were you parked at? Like Walgreens is on the edge over here. Were you on this side?
So like,
or were you in like the main area?
I forget what street this main one right here, but I was coming up that and I made a right like the back way around the Walgreens.
Oh,
I didn't do like the main intersection entrance like that.
Yeah, no,
so
that's
I came around the back way and then went around, hooked like a left and got like I was in like the little corner of the lot
where the pharmacy,
which I thought would be safe.
Yeah.
No, that's where the most of the damage was.
Damn.
And, there was like 3 lanes of cars all going the same direction. I'm like, guys, we're all trying to turn right.
Yeah.
Let's just form a line. We'll get out of here together. We did not get out of there together. People were angry. People were yelling.
I hope it was worth it.
It was not.
Is this your first Pacifico?
Yeah, I'm going to get my second one. Right now.
All right.
Hold on. All right, you got to talk for a little bit.
Wait. No one's calling in anymore? What's going on with that?
Nope.
No, we got our
I kept delaying it, so like I can't answer these ones yet. But yeah, that may be it for the phone call. Go on it. If we get another one, I'll answer it. But we'll see. Yeah.
All right.
You got to start talking for yourself.
Give me a thing. What's your next topic?
WWE.
WWE. What did
Because Cobbster doesn't like WWE.
So he doesn't like.
We talked about it.
No, we talked about when it was WWF back in the World Wrestling Federation days. Now it's this WWE bullshit. This entertainment. Yeah, we get it's entertainment. It's fun. It's fine. It's theatrics. Back when it was real. And you had Mankind. You had Undertaker throw Mankind off the steel cage.
It was a Hell in a Cell.
A Hell in a Cell match. Now it's like, oh, who's gonna dance in front of them?
Who's there? You got
No, it's pretty ridiculous back then because we had like Scotty Too Hottie dancing with
Scotty Too Hottie,
Rikishi.
and they were the shit, man.
Yeah.
When you have a finishing move where it's sticking your ass in a dude's face to like make him pass out,
That's Rikishi.
that's Rikishi right there.
Yeah.
That's how you win your wrestling match.
Scotty Too Hottie had
Yeah.
the worm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always wanted to do the worm.
Did I ever tell you about the time I did the worm drunk at a party and knocked a drink out of a girl's hand?
Of course you did.
I did?
No. But of course you would. Like that would only.
Of course
happen
I
to
did
you.
do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was my friend's 21st birthday party. It was a big day for her. One of my childhood friends. And me and my buddy, my best friend, we both got blackout drunk that night.
Nice.
And it was just off beer, too. I think I had, like, no joke, me.
4.
So this is going to be surprising. I had at least 15, 20 beers. that
No.
night. I swear to God. bro.
Natural lights.
What do you mean natural lights?
Natural light
Oh,
beers.
beer? I don't even know what that is.
You never heard of natural
light?
lights?
No.
Whoa,
Is
those
that
are
like,
like.
is it like a PBR on like the lightness scale? Where
It's like less than that.
Oh, God, no.
It's like Keystone Light.
no, it was like mostly Pacifico and stuff like that.
Whoa.
Anyway, they had a DJ in their garage.
Oh,
They were
nice.
playing music, and I
Yeah.
did the worm, and I did the backwards one where like, say I'm standing upright like this.
Yeah.
Instead of going like this, I was like on my hands, and I did like the backwards one.
Yeah.
And when I got on my hands, I like fell forward a little bit, and did like a somersault and kicked a solo cup, like just as I was flipping over,
Yeah.
and it like catapulted onto another girl. It was really embarrassing.
Wait, so you didn't spill her drink?
I spilled one girl's drink onto another girl.
Oh, the first.
I ruined 2 people's nights with one swift kick.
And they're like, God damn it, Cody.
Yeah, I ran out of there. I did not re-enter the garage at that point. It
That
was
was- What,
that was one of the best nights of my life.
What motivated you to, like, you know what? There's
Because me
enough
and my
space in
me
here.
and my buddy wanted to do the worm. We were drunk,
There's
man.
enough space in this garage.
I don't remember what song it was. It wasn't even anything good. It was probably like Pink or something like that. It was like the most generic DJ ever. But,
Pink?
Yeah, they're like the Raise Your Glass song or whatever the hell that is. Yeah,
Oh, this is like 2000s.
That is Pink, right?
Yeah.
yeah, but
Is that
Yeah,
thing,
I
is
ran
that
out
thing
of there.
recording? Just want to make sure.
It is recording.
With like red lights and all that
we're
shit?
at 57 minutes.
Oh, wow.
57:40, 57:41.
What's the Rikishi's group name?
Was it Too Cool? No, that was the name of the other guy, wasn't it? Hold on.
There was Scotty Tiotti.
Too High. Rikishi. Group. Too Cool was the name of it. That's right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. There was a third guy, but
Grandmaster Sexy was the other guy. There it is. That's right.
the original New Day. Oh shit! I'm going through comments.
Yeah.
Don't we have to read comments from last?
Oh shit! That was one of the things Cobbster wanted to see. Hold on. That's right. This is why we need Cobbster here. He keeps us on track. You know.
We don't need him.
Right.
We got this.
We could just listen to this shit the whole time. All right, give me a second. We're gonna have this going while I'm reading comments. This is good. So as you recall, last week on the show, Cobbster emphatically told people to comment live as you were watching on Patreon, of course. And we're gonna comment on the comments right now, Brian.
Yeah.
If I can find it. Hold on.
So
Stand by.
It's a comment on the like he posted on the
Yeah, like on the link to the show on the
okay.
Patreon page.
So
or
they
whatever.
commented.
Yeah.
Oh,
this is kind of a way because we never remember what we're talking about during each show. So this is kind of a way for us to kind of relive it. You know.
Did we talk about the push-ups you did, or
That's gonna segue because a lot of these comments are about that.
Okay,
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
make
That
sure.
was on the list.
should we talk about what we did last week? Like set it up, or
Yeah, we'll do all that. We'll do
okay,
all that.
okay.
We'll get
I'm
there.
just
We'll get
saying.
there.
All right.
I want to
Trying-
do this
trying
now
to
so I don't forget it. Housekeep. All right. So we got Austin Smallwood talking about how he watches everything on the app, and then he goes on to say he was talking about the emo music they were listening to. Appreciate that, Austin.
Oh, yeah,
he was
yeah.
appreciating that talk. I thought everyone would check out during that point, but apparently a lot of people like the emo talk discussion.
Yeah, a lot of people at the end are like music talk with Wanger.
Yeah, which I don't understand why people enjoyed it, but okay. And then he says he bets that I was going to do 56 push-ups. What he
Jeez.
thought.
Well, you yourself, you said I can do 50 push-ups
Easily.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Easily.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll get to how many I did later. And he also called my arms pythons. Work
Oh.
them pythons, son. Cameron Swindle says, I'm going to say 50, Cody. I believe in you.
Well,
All right.
a lot of people, a lot of
Ryan Buckmeyer says, Cody's going to do 50 push-ups, but only 36 will be good form, and he's going to start pausing to rest after 25. You're
Yeah.
accurate on one of those things, I'll tell you that.
Damn, you got 36.
Yeah. Jack Cohn believed I could do 50. Go Cody. He says, Maris said, wasn't there an SK Plus video where I did push-ups? That was a sketch that me and Cobbster did, and it was a lot of fun. Christian, with a K, kind of like Harloff, says also he uses the Patreon app. That's something we just currently we ask people. I don't remember asking people that.
Oh, can you listen to it on the app? Like, can you listen to our podcast?
I think so. I think it's just
Oh.
like the
Like-
website when you just play it.
And you just hit play?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Cameron Schofield says, I say 13 push-ups for the number of letters in Justin Thoreau's name. Well, I did better than that. Trayvon Lee says, I watch on the computer always for shows and commentaries. Anyway, 62 for Cody. He's going over. Brian, I've been pointing at the camera for about 30 seconds trying to get you to get your attention there. I'm sorry.
I'm looking at our pledges.
Oh, I'm sorry. Robert Gerbic says, okay, 38. Just stop there and we are both winners. Well, Robert, stay tuned. Matt Banks says, there are more calories in a 15-ounce bottle of Naked than there is in a 20-ounce bottle of soda. Oh, or a 12-ounce bottle of Pacifico. Maybe
that's what I saw. I was like, maybe that
maybe
Naked
that
drink
juice
isn't
we're
so
drinking
good.
wasn't that good for you.
Maybe it's not good, but maybe also fruit has natural sugars and stuff.
It does,
right? So
it does.
like
Got those carbohydrates.
Yeah. So like you can't just have like negative or like minus.
Noah Nobe says, I found good neighbor stuff from Loving Beck and Kyle on SNL. Keyboard is probably my favorite of their sketches.
Yeah. Did you watch those sketches I sent you?
I did
You
not.
probably
I did
didn't.
not. I did not,
Son of a
Brian.
bitch.
Brian, I'm very busy. I'm in a lot of traffic trying to find parking spots.
You-
Noah
you do
Adolf
nothing
says,
at work.
I use the Patreon
You put
app.
Bubble Boy
watching
in
my
Avengers
TV, and for
posters.
commentaries on the podcast feed. He says I can do 58 push-ups easily. Brian King says going with 15. You know, Brian, I thought we were friends, Brian King. I thought you had more faith in me. I had faith in you, certainly. But 15 push-ups, that what you think I could do?
I can
Fucking A,
probably
man.
do 15.
Caleb Grifford, we talked about, says, are you thinking of Fair to Midland? That was the band that Cobbster was looking for last week. So those are the comments from the live Patreon link there. That's we did it, Cobbster. We did it for you. We did it. What do you got here? This is nice.
Do you know this one?
I don't.
Oh, let's see if it kicks in.
Mm.
It's weird to listen to a full
This
track.
is WWF? What is it?
Yeah.
Oh! Which one was this? Who was this?
The theme song is called Whatever.
It's not. No, it's not Hardy Boys. It's
It sounds like Hardy Boys.
yeah. It wasn't like anyone from DX or anything like that. I want to say.
I don't think he was part of a clan.
Back.
It's
Was it Edge, Christian? Who was this?
Chris Benoit.
Oh, that took a dark turn.
Yeah.
Of all the wrestlers to blow up, Brian, you went up Chris Benoit.
That was the only one that showed up.
It's okay. It's okay. It is a good song, though. So let's talk about these push-ups that I did here. You can have this in the background. This is a good song.
This is the Hardy Boys.
Yeah, this is a good one. All right, so last week, guys, I very cockily said that I could do 50 push-ups easily, and we recorded it. We set up a time lapse and all that. Cobbster was ready to laugh at me.
Yeah.
He had the camera ready in my face, and I got to 39. I got to 39
39.
push-ups.
I thought it was 36.
We posted the video on Patreon, and you know, I'm a little disappointed with myself. I really did believe I could do 50. I used to be able to do it very easily, but apparently I'm getting older. My body's breaking down. I'm eating too much Taco Bell and Del Taco in the same day, and but 39 I think is better than most people would do. I think, Brian, how many can you do, you think?
I could probably do like not even 10 push-ups.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that does make me feel better
I
about
can't,
myself.
man. I don't have the upper body. I got the gut.
Hmm.
I don't know though. You said though your head was hitting the ground.
Yeah.
But I don't think your chest was. I think that's the most important part.
Look, man, I went down there as far as I fucking could. Okay, you can go back and rewatch the tape if you want. I did at least 30 fantastic push-ups. I'll tell you that much. Maybe towards the end I was laboring because my arms were literally falling off. Another thing about that, my arms were sore for almost a full week.
Oh, they were so.
They were, dude.
They were still sore.
As I was leaving that night, I could barely turn the steering wheel in my car.
Really?
Yes, they were so bad. And then every day I couldn't move them. I had trouble putting headphones on to work.
No.
I swear to God.
The next day.
Yes, for
Whoa.
at least until Friday, I couldn't do shit.
It's that full extension,
couldn't
man.
do
You're not getting
stuff.
the full extension.
Everyone's making fun of me at work.
Really? There was that.
With good reason.
Oh, yeah.
Your arms are. Yeah.
Well,
I did fucking 39 push-ups, man. It happens.
I'm sure at Collider, all the sweaty guys
Yeah.
over there can't.
Oh yeah, I wonder if anyone could do more than that.
I don't think maybe Ellis, because I think Ellis works
probably
a lot,
could, yeah.
But Harloff and his dad bod probably can't do more than
Roka
15.
could probably do 12. You think?
Does Roka have upper body strength or no?
I mean, he's got a bigger upper body than I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
I don't know,
speak he's a bigger dude.
I don't know if he works out or not.
I think he does. I think he does.
I think because he plays basketball. And are you guys going to do that JT thing against Roka?
Apparently, I'm supposed to film that. Learn that as it was being announced on the air. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a fun time.
It hasn't happened yet?
No, it hasn't.
Yeah.
It probably won't.
It
I
probably
want it to.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I feel like people do that a lot. Like, oh yeah, we got to do this, and
It never.
but I would love to. I hope
yeah.
it does happen. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun, and looking forward to it.
I think Nost and Roca would totally smash
I think so,
JT.
too. I think so,
and
too.
Schneider.
I think so.
These
Dude,
guys
Nost
that-
has been in like leagues.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
And they're like fast, and Roca
Yeah.
is like a big guy.
yeah.
And JTE is pushing like 220.
Yeah, Roca do the post up, have Nost in the corner doing corner threes. You can win that shit.
It's easy.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
Yeah. There it is. The yeah, man. Cobbster just texted me. Hold
Yeah.
on now.
I don't know.
Oh,
if
he
you can
texted
say
you
that on the
too.
air.
Oh. Oh, that's
He's
an
saying-
irrelevant picture. We're not gonna bring
Yeah.
that one up. Guys, we're recording a show right now, buddy. Come on now.
Yeah. He's just checking up, seeing how it's going. It's
See
going
how
good.
going. Let's talk about the next topic. I wrote down A Quiet Place because I thought you were going to watch that, but apparently you watched Ready Player One instead.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
defied my wishes.
Here's the thing. I went through. I had a thought process yesterday.
Okay.
Cobbster hasn't seen A Quiet Place yet,
He is not.
so I didn't want to talk about it on today's show
Okay.
until he's here and he saw it.
Okay.
So I saw Ready Player One.
How'd that go for you, Brian?
Do you want to talk about A Quiet Place, or do you want to talk
No. We'll talk about a movie we both seen. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
2 weeks after it came out. It's totally fine.
Oh, whoa.
We'll
What
do
are
it.
you
No.
throwing passive aggressive comments over
Typical
here?
Brian right now. No, okay. No, but I thought Ready Player One was okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was whatever,
It was.
I didn't find it as awesome as most people did.
Did a lot of people find it awesome?
Not like a lot of people, but I remember a lot of people, as I say, not a lot of people.
But a lot of people.
I remember people
Yeah.
coming out being like blown away by it.
Because there was that
Yeah.
story, like it premiered at South by Southwest, saying standing ovation, 7 minutes, blah blah
I'm so
blah.
sick of stuff like that, dude.
Yeah.
Ugh.
First of all, how do you stand and clap for 7 minutes?
I get tired after 30
and I'm
or
like,
30 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm like, no.
I'm like, I get it.
Yeah.
It's. What was that?
Oh, that
noise?
scared the shit out of me. Oh my
Someone's
God.
here.
Hello.
Someone say hi. Everyone say hi to
Hello.
Alexis.
Hi,
She's
Alexis.
on. How are you doing?
Bright in here.
No, it's
a little
not.
bright.
It's not bright. It is hot.
doing
I'm
okay.
sweating
I'm
my balls off.
I'm wondering how my gray shirt is holding up right now in this show.
Oh, is it? You have sweat stains?
I'm not lifting my arms for
Alexis,
this
do you have
very
sweat
specific
stains?
reason.
No.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah.
Proud of you, buddy.
Check, Cody.
Yeah.
No,
But yeah, I thought, like, I read the book, so it's
Oh, you
like
did read the
I
book?
did read the book. I
Oh,
actually
nice.
read something, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm not going to be the guy that's like, oh, the book was better, because the book wasn't better. The book was just a fun read. It wasn't like the next Harry Potter. Okay,
That's what I.
it's a silly ass book, and like it's super fun to read.
That's what I heard about the book, where
Yeah.
it's like it's not good. It's
No.
just like a bunch of references and
Yeah.
playing off like.
And it's fine.
nostalgia.
You'll burn through it quickly.
Yeah, it's like
but
a,
like
it's a cheap read. You read over the weekend or
Yeah.
something. But
yeah,
the movie itself, like, I said this. I tweeted about it. I said I don't know who this movie's for
yeah.
because
You got a good point.
it's PG-13. It's like it feels like a kid movie because it's like Spielbergian, like kid, like type Goonies or Willy Wonka. A lot of people compare it to Willy Wonka because like you learn a moral at the end.
Yeah,
But like kids between like the ages of 15 to 20 something, do they know what The Shining is? Do they know what any of these movie references
which
are?
was not in the book, by the way.
The Shining
the
wasn't-
Shining sequence was not in the book,
That's
which I think helped because that was actually one of the best parts of the movie.
and
but-
that was an awesome
yeah.
part of the movie. Like just like going through that, I was like, whoa! Like
Yeah.
they're in like the actual. It looks like they're in the actual like set.
Yeah.
I don't know if they still have the set.
Yeah, I wonder how they did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they just
It's
like
probably still a green screen, but
computer
you know,
generated
yeah.
all that shit. But like they had the typewriter, they had all that shit. I was like, that was really cool. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, this is awesome. Oh, the first sequence that blew me away. Because like I used to play, I don't play video games that much anymore, but I used
Yeah.
to play like all the Mario Karts and all these
Sure.
cool like racing
Oh,
games.
so the racing thing you liked a lot.
the
yeah.
beginning racing, but
Also not in the book.
no, that's what I hear. Like, not a lot. I hear
Yeah.
in the book where there's like a Ferris Bueller sequence where you have to
Yeah.
like pretend to be like in the movie.
There's
and-
dude, the finale of the book is you have to do a quote off to win the final key or whatever, or something like that, of quoting Monty Python and the Holy Grail. And I was like, oh, I wonder if they're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Of course
no,
they didn't do
No,
that. Yeah.
they don't.
Yeah.
And no, but in the race, because the first race was awesome. I love that whole racing
Yeah.
sequence with like Godzilla and King Kong.
The fucking T-Rex from Jurassic Park.
Yeah, and it does the
mhm.
T-Rex scream,
Yeah.
which is awesome. And he's literally racing in the DeLorean.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But then when he finds out the hack of like how to actually do it, I thought that was a cool thing because it's like, oh, like that's when you find like a cheat code.
Yeah.
And you're just like going underneath the whole stage.
Yeah.
And you're just like seeing everyone else like play like normal, but you're like, fuck yeah, like I'm bypassing everything.
Yeah.
That was a cool moment too. But the rest, like the whole, it was just kind of wonky.
Yeah.
Like
Willy
you didn't-
Wonky.
Yeah.
Give me something. Give me something for that. Like, anything at all. I'll take anything.
Wait.
Okay, redeliver it. Hold on.
All right.
It's a little willy wonky if you ask me. That's right. I'll take it.
No, but it was just the whole. I don't know if the whole. It didn't set up the world right, and it didn't feel. I know it's not real, but it didn't feel like real.
Yeah.
And like everyone was like conveniently located in Cleveland.
Yeah, lots going on in Ohio apparently.
Like all the gamers are like all around the world. Like this Asian guy, this black girl, like they're in Cleveland. But like
that's where it's at.
Like they didn't build like the outside world well, where it's like, okay, like life is so shitty that they go to the oasis.
They don't really say why it's shitty, right?
Yeah.
Like you see the stacks and all that shit and how, the world, it sucks, but they don't really, you hear them say it sucks.
Yeah. They don't.
Which I get, you want to spend more time in the movie you're actually paying to see and you want to see this crazy world. I totally understand that.
But then there's no stakes to the character. The main guy's pretty boring.
Yeah.
He's just a white guy.
The thing that annoyed me the most with it was like, he tells the girl he loves her after like one date.
Yeah.
Which in the book, here I am, I fucking hate myself for this. No, in the book, it happens like at least midway through it. It's towards the second half of the book when that happens.
Like he doesn't meet her for a while, right?
No, he meets her, but like it's a natural fucking way to say I love you to somebody. Like not after 5 minutes of meeting them, you know what I mean?
And to their avatar.
Yeah. Yeah, that too. Yeah.
I love you. Like you don't even know who I am.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay. And then he sees
you're
her,
nice. Jeez. Yeah.
Then he sees
maybe
her,
I don't love you.
Yeah, and she's like, you'll be disappointed with me because you don't know who I am. Like she's like this hot white girl. Like she just has like a little.
She's got one birthmark. Yeah.
Like, really, that's the best they can come up with.
Yeah.
Like if this was like a real thing, they would have like some fat nasty gamer dude.
Yeah.
Like hook up with.
It's like, hey man. Told you'd be disappointed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then like the visuals of like people playing on the outside world is just like silly. Like they're like running on the treadmill and like everyone's like at the end where they're fighting against the war. It doesn't really make sense because they're all in the streets like punching and fighting like they're against something in the virtual world. Like, I thought you need to be like locked in with something or like have a treadmill that's like omnidirectional.
A lot of stuff was kind of vague. Yeah. But like I was entertained by it.
Yeah, I
was just like, okay.
I was never bored.
It was good.
I was like, it's like a good like it's not a stupid. It's pretty dumb. But it's not like a dumb like Transformers like nonsense like blah, like just fight blah.
Yeah.
It's like there is like a through line of a story and there's like kind of like heart put into it where it's like remember all these cool characters and we're gonna bring them back and there's still like a narrative to it. It's not just like hey we're gonna fight Transformers here then go to Egypt and fight Transformers there and come back to America.
Yeah.
They tried, but I feel like they just missed it. Like it was the script that just didn't work. But the visuals were pretty good.
They were pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, but at the end, I wasn't like left like profound. Like, oh my god. Like,
I was just like, all right, that ended.
That was pretty.
I have no desire to go back and like rewatch it 50 billion times.
No,
it's like.
Everyone's saying like I want to go back and count all the Easter eggs.
That's the worst argument where they're like, you just didn't see all the references. I'm like, the references aren't the fucking story that I'm watching.
Yeah,
okay? Yeah. I have to be entertained by what's actually happening, not what's happening in the background. You know what I mean? It's like I hate when people say that.
And then there was this lady in front of me. Every time like Freddy Krueger or something would show up, she'd point out, "Look, right there."
I had that too, actually.
Look, over there,
yeah,
right there. He's right there. Oh, that's Chucky. Oh,
I had one guy like around me that I know for sure read the book because he would immediately point at something like as it's happening, and then other times he would do it, and I'm like, "That's not in there. That was in the book. Well, that's definitely not in that scene right now that you're pointing to. Like, I don't know, you're full of shit right now. You're trying to impress people. No."
And then I had this Asian lady to the left of me who's just like thinking out loud, where it's like, "Oh, don't go in there. Oh, you made it just in time.
I fucking hate
you got it. You got out just in time." Or he's like, turn the key. Hurry up, turn the key." I'm like, fucking shut up. And then when she gets bored, she like puts her phone out in her purse, but like kind of tries to hide it, but the screen illuminates outside of the purse. I hate going to the movies.
Yeah,
I really hate going to the
struggle,
movies.
Man. You went on a Sunday, which is surprising, right?
I think it was a Sunday. Yeah.
Which it seems like you only go during the week, right?
Sometimes I try to like pair it with my girlfriend. Like, hey, what time do you get off work? We get off work at this time. Let's go during the week.
Yeah,
because we both work right by the AMC 16.
Oh, okay.
But like she was busy this week, and I was like, "Fuck, I got to see Ready Player One."
Yeah.
I just want to see it because it's been out so long, and then I want to see that. I want to see A Quiet Place. I want to see. I was thinking about seeing Game Night, but I was like, I want to see Ready Player One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's more on the priority scale. Yeah, I get that.
But yeah, like I wish it was amazing.
Yeah, like I wanted it to be great.
Yeah. But
I was just kind of left like, okay.
it just fell flat. Like
Yeah.
none of it made sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like this, everyone's involved in this game, and it took 4 years to find this game, and I don't know.
It is what it is.
Yeah. What would you rate it? Do you rate?
Not really. I mean, I definitely don't do like the number thing.
Do you just like you wouldn't even recommend it to a friend?
I'd say it's a good movie pass movie, or it's
Yeah.
a good like movie to watch if you're bored on a Sunday or something like
Like I
that.
said,
You know, it's
on HBO.
yeah, exactly.
On like a big TV
Yeah.
with surround, because like visually it does look good.
Yeah,
But that's another thing. Like if it feels like a kids movie, but like they say shit a lot, they
Yeah.
curse a lot,
yeah.
and they say fuck one time, and it's like, just make it rated R.
Just go all out, man.
Just make it rated R, and just like have like, if you're gonna go out, like build off like 80s nostalgia, like Atari and shit, like just go like adult with it.
I want to say there's a part in the book where the guy's depressed because the girl breaks up with him, and they spend way too much time in the book going over this, where he's just fucking depressed, and like he I think there's like sex simulations that he does,
Oh, nice.
and it's like basically him saying like, yeah, it's basically just me jerking off. I hate it. It's like, oh, that would have been funny to like kind of play on in the movie.
In the movie too,
Yeah.
like he has a full bodysuit, and she's like, "Did you come prepared?" And it was like a condom joke.
Yeah.
And then like he has the full suit where he feels everything around his body,
Yeah.
even his dick. So that, like his dick lights up because she's touching it, and you're like, "What the fuck am I watching?"
Bring the family. Bring them all.
There's children around here. He's getting like rubbed on in the virtual world by this avatar. I don't know, but that shiny sequence alone is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But
I'll give him props for that.
I like the battle at the end too.
Yeah.
Like you have an Iron Giant and
Mecha Godzilla.
yeah.
Which I'm happy they did. That
Yeah.
was pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh, and then the racing in the beginning. And I like T.J. Miller's character. Did you
Really? I didn't like his character.
You didn't feel like it worked?
I didn't think it made any sense.
You're just
I
like,
don't know.
that's T.J. Miller.
Yeah.
Like just like put
He's
on
just being TJ Miller.
yeah. But I like that because I know that's what he did, and it's just like him being him, and he's like
Got paid millions.
But because it's like he says shit like it's the circle of awesomeness, the serviceness.
He's like saying things that aren't even in the script. He's
Yeah.
just saying it.
He's just like saying
I
nonsense.
always feel bad when like actors do that, like during that or in animated movies, because it's like, well, that, fucking animators haven't prepared for that. Like, I'm assuming they're doing some pre-visual work,
Kinda.
try to get a head start on thing with like a sample voiceover.
Yeah.
I always feel bad when they have to like make them redo it.
Well, like redo the animation?
You would think that, I mean, it wouldn't be much they would have to animate.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they'd have to redo the mouth.
Like when Robin Williams was Aladdin.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he just went off like a whole improv.
Yeah, I
type
imagine
shit.
being like an animator during that and just hating
Like,
yourself.
fuck this
Yeah,
guy. And then the
yeah.
director's like, that joke didn't work. Let's add this joke in.
Yeah.
Like, God damn it. But it was
Yeah,
good
it's a
though.
nightmare.
Aren't they doing a live action Aladdin?
They are. I think Will Smith's
Will
playing
Smith
the genie, I want
is-
to say,
oh
which is
my-
a good choice, I think.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh.
Will Smith's awesome, man.
He's good.
Yeah.
But it'll be tough to like separate that genie.
Yeah, it's understandable.
But
Yeah.
I don't know.
They kind of started, they tried it out with Jumanji. They're like, let's see if we can replace Robin Williams a little bit.
And it worked.
And it worked.
That movie made
But
all.
they did something completely different for that one.
I haven't seen
That's how
that.
you do it.
I hear it's good though.
It's fine.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's not amazing.
It's fine.
It's fun.
I feel like
you hate
people,
movies, Cody?
I feel like
you
people
hate
are
movies.
overhyping movies a lot lately.
Ah.
I feel like that's a thing.
It's-
Like Jumanji made $1 bazillion.
Yeah.
And everyone is saying like, "Oh my god, it's so funny! Like
Yeah.
it's just such a great time." And I'm like, all right, I chuckled a couple times. Like it was an enjoyable way to spend 90 minutes or whatever.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Ready Player One, oh, it's so awesome. And like
Yeah.
there were a couple scenes where I was like, oh, that was cool.
Yeah.
But overall, it's whatever. A Quiet Place, a movie that. Oh, do you want me to talk about it at all?
You didn't like it?
No, I did like it a lot. It's
Okay.
probably like by default, it's probably the best movie I've seen this year.
Nice.
Because I haven't seen anything that's blown me away. But people are just like, "Oh my god, it's incredible! It's so scary." It's not scary.
Oh, it's not?
It's a thriller. I would consider more of a. I know for sure it's classified as a horror, and that's
Yeah.
fine. But like, I just wasn't scared of it.
Thriller,
You know
like
what I mean?
like what's a thrill? Like edge of your seat.
Like you're
thriller?
stressed out.
Mm.
Like, oh shit,
'Cause
oh man.
Like Blair Witch Project. Would you classify that?
I
as
consider that a horror because I'm freaking out as I'm watching that. At least I'm scared while I'm watching it. You know, Quiet Place, I was just stressed out.
Oh, okay.
I guess that's kind of where I draw the line.
But they
yeah.
play with your emotions, like the rustling of the like the.
It's you got to see it. It's very well done. It's
see it.
it's a good movie. Yeah.
Did John Krasinski direct it?
He did, which is
Ah.
crazy
Yeah.
because like he's directed movies in the past, but they're all like relationship comedies and like
Were they?
dramas and shit. Like nothing that ever hinted that he was into like horror or anything like that. And I was
Wait.
so surprised that when he did it, but
That's
he did a great job.
That stuff, that and comedy are like the toughest things
Yeah.
to direct, just because of timing and
Yeah.
just techniques of it. But what else did he direct? He just directed like
He
rom-coms.
did a movie,
type-
not like rom-coms. It was like, it's more like relationship dramas. I want to say like he did a movie called Brief Interviews with Hideous Men, which was okay. I remember seeing that one. A bunch of people are in that. And then he did one called The
Haulers.
Haulers. Yeah, which I didn't see, but it seemed like, festival movie or whatever.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
And he directed 3 episodes of The Office.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you ever watch? Were you into The Office at all?
Yeah.
I read an article about like the 10-year anniversary of the dinner party episode.
I don't remember all the episodes.
Where Michael invites Jim and Pam and Andy to his condo with Jan. You ever see that one?
I've seen the bloopers where they break the TV.
Yeah.
And then they're like, that's so small. He's like, that's what she said.
it's one of the best episodes of the show, but like they did like an oral history of it. Where like the cast and the director is Paul Feig.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, which was really interesting. And they were just all talking about how fucking funny that shoot was. And like they're all just laughing their ass off, like looking at little things like parts of the set. We're like, that's so Michael Scott. And they were just laughing.
Because he's like, check this out, flat screen TV.
Yeah.
And he pulls it from it's like maybe 12 inches big.
The best part, she throws the Dundee at it and cracks the screen. He's like, that is a $200 TV.
I remember that.
Yeah,
That was good.
That's definitely probably a top 3 episode of The Office. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I see a lot of people are like memeing The Office now because
Really?
apparently like Jim put up a sign that says like nobody's talked in 14 minutes or something.
Oh, nice.
He's like, inspiration for A Quiet Place, or the birth of A Quiet Place. Okay, the show that's ended 10 years ago.
Yeah, I do miss that show though. They're gonna reboot it and it's probably gonna suck.
Are they really doing it?
Yeah.
Oh no.
There's been talks about it for a while, and I really don't want it to happen. But
No. The last few episodes or seasons weren't good.
yeah, like there were a handful ones that were solid, but overall the seasons they weren't great.
It just died out. I'm like, oh, this isn't like The Office.
Yeah.
Like not my office,
Hashtag not my office. Well, we're running up on time here.
Is that your?
And,
did we complete your list?
yeah, my only other one I had on here was Emo Night. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save that for Patreon exclusive. You gotta know what happened on Patreon. $1, guys. $1. You get to know what happened at my Emo Night that I went to. But thanks so much for watching the Wanger Show. This was a fun. We got through it. Sorry, Cobbster wasn't here. How did we do? Did we entertain you for an hour or so? Did we make your lives worthwhile? Did we get you through your traffic drive? Did we get you through your gym workout? However else you listen to us. What are you doing when you listen to our show? That's what I want to know. Comment that below. That's a good discussion.
I had an idea.
Yeah.
Because the Solo trailer just came out.
Oh, yeah.
And I literally watched it on my phone on the
Yeah.
toilet. Can we do like a trailer reaction video? Where I'm just on the toilet like, huh. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Solo.
Just gonna grab the toilet paper. All right.
Chewbacca.
All right. Yep.
Nope. He's not going to make it. Oh, no.
Oh, you made it. Oh, that's cool. Okay. A couple weeks. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But,
All right, guys. Thank you again for watching the show. Patreon peeps, hang around. We got at least another 10, 15 minutes of the show. Don't worry.
should we tell him to text Cops or something? Tweet at Cops?
Tweet at Cobbster. Let him know how we did. Be honest about it. So just lie and tell him that we're amazing. Just tell him that.
Do a Beardo rating. Give us like a 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
Or like an 8 out of 10.
Did you get it? Something like that. Yeah.
Just tweet at Copster.
Yeah. Yeah. At Copster15.
Copster15.
Got to get that branding.
Branding.
Hashtag branding.
Oh yeah, don't forget the
God.
hashtag branding.
I'm gonna talk about that right now, real quick. No, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that afterwards. $1, guys. $1. All right.
Hashtag branding.
Hashtag branding. All right, ready? And are you
Wait,
ready?
I'm not
Are you
ready.
ready? Oh, I was
Wait.
trying to set Brian. I was setting that up for minutes, man.
Oh,
I was
okay.
telling you we're doing the outro. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Hey, here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4. God
That
damn
was
it.
late. I'm sorry.
That's on you.
That was
one's
on me.
I was into that one. I had the tempo going.
That was on me.
It's okay.
I apologize.
Walk it
Are we
off.
still recording or we're still going?
Why are you? Yeah, we're still going.
Because I
man.
can't see it.
An hour
Maybe
24.
I'm peeking.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine.
Oh. Only had one beer all night.
Really?
Ah.
I had like a beer and a half here.
What do you want? Can you grab me a beer?
Alexis is here.
Alexis, can you grab me a beer, please? Please.
Does your Alexa ever get confused
Yes,
with Alexis?
it's on right now.
Oh, that's got to be frustrating.
She's
man.
She's like, I didn't
She's
understand
like,
what you
I
said.
can't get you a beer.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're asking me this. There's some good no sleep stories about haunted Alexis.
Oh, our Alexis haunted. She's still going off.